What's up guys, JLGo here for DarkAvengerINCPlus, and welcome to my first official Villains Month review for the channel. Because I've been slacking in my videos for the channel, unfortunately, because one of my only exclusive series for this channel is Saga, and it's been on hiatus for a while, and I did miss the recent issue that came out last month, but because of that, I'm doing a lot of my Villains Month. I've decided to do a lot of my Villains Month reviews on here, especially for the series for a Villains Month issue that's that's a series that I don't normally pull. Like for example, this Detective Comics. This is Detective Comics 23.1, the Poison Ivy issue. I'm a huge Poison Ivy fan. I love all three of the Gotham City Sirens. Catwoman, Harley Quinn, and Poison Ivy. Of course, my favorite being probably Harley Quinn, and then Catwoman, and then Ivy. But just because Ivy is number 3 doesn't mean I don't enjoy her character any less. I'm a big Ivy fan. I actually really dig the new 52 costume. I don't know, a lot of other people said that some people complained about it, but I actually really like the new 52 costume. The cover by Jason Fabok. Unfortunately, I was unable to get the 3D one, but this is still a very good cover by Jason Fabok. I really enjoyed it. The art in here is gorgeous. It is written by, give me a second, who is it? I forget who it's written by. I don't think it's John Lennon. One second. It is written by Derek Frodolfs. Derek Frodolfs. I apologize if I butchered your name. And the art is by Javier Pena, and the colorist is John Colts. And I really do enjoy the coloring in here. The art in here is great. Basically, in this issue, it's highlights of Ivy's origin and a bit of her in the present day, just causing chaos now that the heroes are gone. I enjoy the art in here. Like I said, let me see. Here you go. I enjoy the art in here. Get a good look at that. Present day art isn't bad. It's okay. I like the present day art. The coloring is really nice. It's just Ivy, causing chaos and whatnot. And you see this guy who is about to beat up his wife in front of his daughter. And it triggers a memory for Ivy about her own childhood. And this art is what I really like. I really enjoy this art right here. In the flashbacks. Hold on. Let me zoom down. You don't need to see my face. I'm just trying to show you the art. There's a really bad glare here. I don't know if you can see that, but oh, look at little Ivy. Isn't she cute? Just adorable, man. She looks so adorable. And you see in Ivy's childhood that her mother was physically abused by her father, and basically as a token of forgiveness, or to say he was sorry, he'd always give her flowers. And this is where, even Ivy's inner monologue even says, this taught her that flowers manipulate people. Flowers can control people and, get them to stay or do what they want. And basically, we flash to present day, and Ivy ensnares the guy in vines and crushes him. And so, basically, she goes to the botanical gardens a bunch of thugs or just gangbangers or whatever are burning down the botanical gardens. And then we also get to see that in one of her father's fits of rage, where he beats her mother, he actually murders her mother and buries her in the garden. And so, going back to present day, we have Ivy taking on these gangbangers or crooks or whatever, and she fights them and buries them under the botanical gardens, which they're trying to burn down. And then it shows more of Ivy's past. She is a chemist in college. She gets in trouble for drug dealing because she wants to test out her pheromone pills. So she hands them out to test out the effects. Let's see, what else goes on here? Oh, this is probably one of my favorite parts of the flashback. She goes to visit her father after she's developed, some of her toxins and whatnot. This is still before she got her powers, but she basically coats her lipstick in this toxin and gives her father the kiss of death. See, right there. That was cool. I enjoyed that. That was, I was like, that's what you get, you son of a bitch. She was like, actions speak louder than words. My father was found unresponsive in his cell the next morning. And then it shows her company being bought by the chemical company she works for, being bought by Wayne Enterprises, and basically she gets fired because they don't want her to be doing such dangerous experiments, because it's basically brainwashing what she wants to do with her pheromones and whatnot. And as she's getting her stuff together, some chemicals spill on her, and that's how she gets her powers. Very interesting. I like this little tweak. I mean, I'm glad it's not a full origin here, and it just highlights, and you get like an insight on Ivy's character. Not only how she went from Pamela Isley to Poison Ivy physically, but really you get to see her develop that Poison Ivy mentality very early on, and I do enjoy that. I thought that was really cool. And look at this art. This is just gorgeous. I really enjoy this art here. Mostly, I prefer the flashback art over the present day art, but maybe because I also don't really prefer the present day story. Oh snap, I actually did not even realize this. I just noticed that. I wasn't really paying too close attention, but if you see right here in the corner, my finger's on it, right here in the corner, you see her Poison Ivy during her small stay as one of the birds of prey with Katana and Black Canary there. So yeah, that's cool. And basically, Ivy's like, now that Batman's here, no one will stand in the way of my Green Kingdom, and I can take over. And you've got Jim Gordon holding a gun to her, and she escapes. This was not, a perfect issue, but this was very fun. I'm a Poison Ivy fan, so I really enjoyed this issue in particular. I like the cover. Like I said, I really love the flashback art. I think the coloring was done better there than the present day art. And the present day storyline, when you flash to present day and it's just Ivy causing chaos, it's kind of slow and a bit boring. But I do really enjoy the origin highlights because, like I said, it gives you not only an insight to how she got her powers and whatnot, but it gives you a psychological perspective of how she developed that Poison Ivy mentality that we all know. and it's very interesting, and definitely you appreciate her more. And Poison Ivy fans, if you're a Poison Ivy fan like myself, you'll definitely enjoy this issue. I do recommend picking it up. You know, if they are out of 3D covers, that's too bad, but hey, you save yourself an extra dollar, and the cover is still cool, 3D or not. So I definitely recommend picking this up. I give Poison Ivy, aka Detective Comics 23.1, a solid 3.5 out of 5. Definitely pick it up, especially if you're a Poison Ivy fan. So, that's it for this Villains Month issue review. I'm Jay Al Ghul. Tell me what you thought in the comments below of this issue. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What was your favorite part of it if you read this issue? Well, that's it for this review, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to DarkAvengerIncPlus if you're new to this channel. Subscribe to my individual channel, Jay Al Ghul. And don't forget to subscribe to everyone's individual channels on this channel here, because everybody on here makes great videos. Shout out to Fat Stack Comics, Mark and Chloe, the Mount Vernon Kid, Chris, of course, and we can't forget about Blue Goblin and Spider-Man 1991. All great reviewers, all do great videos. Definitely subscribe to their individual channels and check me out on my own channel, Jay Al Ghul. Well, this is Jay Al Ghul signing off for Dark Avenger Inc. Plus. And remember, guys, once a comic book geek, always a comic book geek. See you guys later. Peace.